Hello YouTube. Hi, my name is Mark and this is Nixon Motorsports. This channel is all about motorsports, from racing to exotic cars and even simulators. Today's video, I'm going to get into a new offering that we are providing to racers out there, and it's private track time. So let's get in the video. Be very short but to the point, okay? Come on. Alright, so what is this video about? Again, as I said, this will be very short. So I'm announcing our focus on bringing private track access to racers around the US. And here, let me talk about it, why it's of interest possibly to some of you. So there are a lot of tracks around the country, as all of us know. Some are hard to get on or find a track time where others are not that difficult. Many tracks have some open days to a degree, but typically they're going to clutter the track with all sorts of cars, right? Non-racers, just enthusiasts and so on. What we're going to be doing is providing track time that will be more, I think, high-value track time for racers, and this will be limited in nature. So the amount of registered drivers that we will have will be somewhere around 12 at the most, possibly some tracks up to 20, but 12 is our target. And this has to be for racers. So look, we're racers, I think, as you know, and this will be high value track time at some circuits that you'll be able to come in, use it as a solid test and tune day, and not have the track cluttered with let's say other cars that maybe a different category speed, that type of thing, right? So pretty obvious. There's a lot of programs out there that do this for enthusiasts. We're not going to do that. This will not be for motorcycles. Sorry guys. This will simply be for race cars and drivers that have competitive license status. So you'll see a bunch of material coming out from us for any of you who are racing, and it's probably a good number on this audience. We'll be using Motorsport Reg, so the Haggerty group. You can see and search for track venues that we have scheduled there, and you'll be able to register there and so on. And our first one up actually will be November 1st here at Eagles Canyon, and we'll be taking the entire track facility under our control for the day. It's wide open access, again limited to 12 cars at the most, and I think you'll find this of interest. Let me know if you have comments, thoughts, opinions. Look, we're going to want to expand this thing if there is enough interest. Things like Circuit of the Americas, Watkins Glen maybe, Road America, right, and so on. So that's it, short video. Again, if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, please let me know. We think this will be of value for many who are looking for solid track time, okay? So in the private track events that we will be controlling, these will have corner workers, flags, we'll have ambulance or EMT at the track. Safety related focus is of course needed. As we're expecting drivers to be out pushing the limits, serious track time, testing their vehicles and so on. So we'll take all of the typical and proper steps in controlling the track. Now, we will do two types of events. Some events that we will schedule will be class specific, or at least broad group specific. For an example, open wheel, right? Or sports cars, or fendered race cars. We'll do that when we have enough volume. For now, we will keep this open to both, and if needed, we will create two different groups. Top of the hour, bottom of the hour, that type of thing, right? Where open wheel could be on one segment, fendered vehicles on the other, and so on. So our focus is to, if at all possible, have wide open track for the entire day, a full 8-hour day, and you'll be able to enter, exit the track at your desire. So that's our focus and goal, okay? So you might wonder, you know, what's the cost and so on. I would just, you know, check Motorsport Reg when we have our listings there. And the way you'll find is just search for Nixon Motorsports, and you'll see private track test day, and that will give you an idea of what we have. Prices are going to vary. It depends on the circuit, what our costs are. We're going to be reasonable. You know, we're not out to, you know, make a ton of money on this thing, just so you know, but common sense, right? When you only have, say, 12 drivers at a particular track, you know, it's more expensive than, you know, a track that might have, you know, hundreds of drivers on it. So just keep that in mind. It's not for everybody. I understand that, but for racers who are looking for high value, quality track time for testing and tuning, you know, this might be of interest for you. That's it. Short video, right to the point. Again, comments, suggestions, tracks of interest, time of year, you know, those types of things. Share that in the comments with us. I would appreciate that. And again, check out motorsportreg.com, the Hagerty group that's used for a lot of race venue registration, you know, SCCA and whatever not. You'll find us there. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you want to be added to an email list for possible track venues, schedules, and so on, please let us know. We'll add you to that list to keep you informed as well. That's it. I appreciate your time. Again, thank you for watching this. Thank you for supporting this channel, and we'll talk to you next time. Ciao.